I can't remember where we got up to. I only played this 2 days ago. St. George's Books. It's the thing with this game. I always come back to it and go, I'm really glad it has like a journal system, which isn't always perfect. So the thing that really annoyed me the other night was I've left a message for DJ. Pony Express. It isn't, but it'll do. I had to do the hints for that. Okay, there's nothing there. I had to do hints for that because I knew what I needed to say, which was DJ bring coffin, but it wasn't coffin. It was called something completely different. I can't even remember what it was. It was something really weird, like something I wouldn't have known. And I couldn't go back to the voodoo shop anymore to check what it was. So there was just no way, unless I had remembered exactly what that coffin was called, I wasn't going to get it. So it was a bit of a shame. The Gabe soundtracks are very good. Alright. That's it. Seki Medul. And I knew what I needed to say, I just didn't know that's what it was called. I couldn't remember, and I couldn't go and check. And it wasn't in the journal. Like he even says, I put the bug in yeah, Mosley's little tracking chip is in place. Like, come on, just say I put the tracking chip in the CK Medul, and I'll be like, okay, perfect, that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I have to figure out my way through the swamp, I guess. And I have a second signal device. So I've got one in the CK Medul. Yeah, it does. It locks you out. Once you put the thing in and leave, if you try to come back, it's like, oh no, Dr. John's left for the day, and the door's locked this time, and that's it. So, okay. Oh, fuck me, I guess. I'm assuming I have to do something with this, because we got two of them. I put one in the coffin. I've told Dr. John to bring the coffin. We know the meeting's in the swamp. There was a mention of getting someone to take me through the swamp, but I don't know who, and I don't know what to do with this one. And I don't think Grace is any help.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Yeah, not really. Can I take her art supplies?
Gabriel wouldn't dare.
Yeah, right. There's nothing new in the bedroom. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Alright, let's have a look. So if we go to the swamp, we just wander around aimlessly, so I need someone to help me through it. I'll just turn that down a little bit. She doesn't want to talk to me. Nobody's there. Grandma's no help. Nobody's here. So I don't think we're going to find anything in Greater New Orleans. Police station. I think, did we have zombies chase us?
I'm not going back in there.
Yes, we had zombies chase us. So we're not going to go back in there. I don't think she's home. What?
There's no way.
There we go.
Perhaps Casino got even more paranoid than usual and decided to get out of town.
Alright, let's just rule things out. So none of that, not that, not that. This is closed.
A sign on the front door of Magenta's home reads,
Yeah.
attending a channeling seminar until August 1st.
Okay. This we can't go back to.
Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying, closed for St. John's Eve.
Yeah, which is where I needed to go. This guy's a jerk, but we can try that again. This has nothing. Everyone here's a jerk and the bartender doesn't know anything. Maybe the dude at the cemetery can help. Nobody's here. And I don't think there's anyone there that can help. Let's try the cemetery again. Or is that it? Does the groundskeeper not come back now? Oh goodness, where are you going, Gabe? And just because I always have to when we come here.
DeMarco reads, Philip Knight.
Daddy.
Daddy. Oh, there he is. What can I show him anything? Can I put that on him? Is he involved? I highly doubt he's involved.
Does this mean anything?
Oh, for fuck's sake, don't show it to him. I'm trying to plant it on him. They can be. I'm trying to think of some of the puzzles. There is one. It's a clock, and because it's like your grandfather's clock, and because he wrote a poem that you have in the bookshop called The Three Dragons, you have to set the clock to 3 o'clock and put the dragon at the top because it's got like icons around it, and then it opens with the key. Now I didn't know that, and I was just fiddling with it, kind of like I was that time I was playing Resident Evil 2, and I was like, oh, maybe I could brute force this, and it just worked. I was just fiddling with it, and it just worked. And I had to jump on Discord and ask, and one short eye was like, oh, this is what it is. But I just got lucky. Insane clock puzzles. Yeah, right, actually, clocks, what the hell? I think that the clock one in... Oh, you know what, they're as bad as each other. The clock one in 2, though, you probably couldn't stumble upon, but I'm amazed I stumbled upon the answer to this one. There's nothing I can show this guy that will get him to take me to the swamp. I don't think.
Does this mean anything? Nope.
Nothing is going to mean shit to this guy.
Does this mean anything to you? Nope.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Clock and logic locks. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Let's go Jackson Square. Can I put it in his fucking drum? No. This chick attacked me and then ran off.
Madame Lorelei's booth is deserted.
There's nothing. I can't give this the old confessional.
Someone is in. Someone is. The Chancellor of St.
There's nothing.
Gabriel might need the goodwill.
Yeah, alright, so there's nothing here. Alright, so we've ruled out St. Louis Cathedral. I don't think there's anything here. I've checked that a bunch of times. So really we're limited to Napoleon House, St. George's Books, and the drugstore, and the cemetery.
That doesn't seem to work that way.
Kinda does. Mosley's letter. What was...
Mosley's note says...
Gabe, I have to go underground with this thing. It runs wide and deep throughout the department and the city board. I'm already being watched. It was
My office
suggested
key,
that
we
I
already
take
did
vacation
this.
time, so I am.
Yeah,
Try to
we already did this.
The note.
I got the key. We opened up his drawer. Write a book.
Gabriel can't hear the street drummer very clearly in this
I'm not meant to be able to
location.
walk outside. I don't think. Alright, just wander through that door, Gabe. Hey dude, you wanna see a murder
That would be
victim?
rude.
What is that? Napoleon? Unhappy man.
What's up?
Buddy, I think the place you're looking for is down on Bourbon.
I need to go back and clip it. Earlier in this day. Or was it this day? No, it was the previous day. What's his name? Mosley, like, just curled in on himself when he stood up. It was so... It actually gave me a fright. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Hey, Mike, how you doing? They did... Doesn't seem to be plagued by that too much, I don't think. Not as much as Gabe 2. Gabe 2 is you have to look at everything. This isn't quite as bad. Imploding mostly is a classic. It legitimately frightened the shit out of me. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Get the lot with Moonbeam on runs. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know what to... I'll check what the hints are. Sometimes just seeing what the hint is
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not
can be sort of helpful. Street
Tell me about
musicians.
the street musician.
Don't know what else I could say.
Oh, you're fucking helpful. Usually these are like lit up gold if they're helpful in any way. Alright. Someone killed a chicken in here. Sure. What do I need to do day 6? I got the tracker. How do I get it to the ceremony? I already know that. Did you find where the voodoo revels will be celebrating tonight? And how to get yourself accepted once you get there? Yes. I mean, put this on and put this on. Right? Like, do I need to combine that? Is that? No.
The iridescent scale is...
What can these be combined? I suppose that with that to get that or that, whatever. But we've done all that, like.
A flyer advertising magenta moonbeam.
Yeah, her store's closed.
Better not. Her boyfriend doesn't look too friendly.
Why can't I work on him? What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Could you excuse us? We're talking here.
Dude's an asshole. I just need someone to show me around the swamp. The only guy I can think of would be this jerk.
Hi.
Does he care about Snake Bracelet? Like, hey buddy,
Could you look at this snake bracelet and tell me if you've seen
I think I already
anything
did
like it
this.
Nope. Never.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yes, I did that. Have Grace paint on the snake tattoo. Well, I did all these things. Have Grace paint on the snake tattoo. Yeah, alright. Probably wouldn't have thought of that. That's,
Hey, Grace, here I
it really
am.
does. The hint system goes from like, have you checked this out? And then it just tells you exactly what to do. It's kind of dangerous. Snake tattoo. Yeah, right. Obvious.
Will you do me a favor?
What?
Use your paints to copy this snake tattoo onto my chest.
Now why on earth would you want me to do that?
Costume
I'm
party.
going to a party tonight. Costume, you know.
You don't say. I guess you're going with Malia.
Yeah. That's right.
And why
She
should I
wasn't
help you
ghosting
out
us.
when I don't even like Malia?
The world loves lovers.
You know what they say. All the world loves lovers.
Oh, you know what else they say? No.
Hint keep picking one vague hint and just tell you how to win after that. Yeah. Sounds about right.
I know you feel inferior to Malia, but you know, get over it.
Oh god, he's an
Persuasive
asshole.
power is astonishing, but I'd hate to use my inferior painting skills on your manly chest and ruin it for her. No.
Well, if you're jealous about my feelings for her,
You know that's not it. I just think, as your friend, that she's trouble.
it's perfectly understandable. I know that you have certain feelings for me, quite naturally.
Me? I would rather be hung by my hair over a bed of scorpions.
I know
That's specific.
It must be hard having it in your face like this. No chance to avoid hearing about it, seeing it day by day.
Fine, I'll do it. Just shut up. Can we at least go in the back?
Sure, but could you say that one more time and pout your lips more?
Ugh.
What I say?
He's so fucking terrible.
All right, let's go. The shirt, please.
You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment.
Now. Hold still.
Maybe you'd like to tie me up.
One more remark, and I'm leaving.
Okay, okay.
He's such an asshole. I do think I prefer Gabe in Gabe 2 though. Like I quite like this Gabe. But something about the Gabe 2 Gabe
Done.
where
It's
it's just
stunning.
like, is he an
I reckon
idiot?
it'll last longer.
Or is he really
Well,
smart?
it was
And they
about what I
never
expected from
really
ya.
explain. He could be either. Alright, now is that it? Can I now use this?
It would be useless to turn the trap.
Or do I literally go to the swamp and do it there? Yeah, Dean Erickson definitely does kill it. All snaked up. Alright. I guess I go to the swamp. Is this... Can I... Crocodile
Gabriel
mask?
doesn't want to put that on until he.
Put this on?
I don't want that thing on my...
Alright. Or do I use this?
Gabriel pulls out the tracking device, hoping that the Sakei Madelay made it to the ritual and that this thing will work.
Sakei
All right, there's a
Madelay.
blip. They must be here with the second Madelay.
You both said it differently, that doesn't help. Alright.
Damn Mosley and his infernal machine. This better be working.
Sakei Madeley. That's news to me. I was calling it the Siki Medul. Don't I feel like an idiot? Well, this is a completely different screen to what I've been getting. That's not fair. No, I've gone through here before. Can you do this without the tracker, I wonder? Because, like, most of this is just wandering in circles.
The entrance to the clearing is marked with voodoo skulls. At last.
I mean, probably not, but... Alright. Put this
When in
on.
Rome. Here
Fuck it.
goes nothing.
Don't I need the bracelet on too? Nonsense, I still remember the directions.
Welcome, Brother Crocodile.
Brother
Please join
Crocodile.
the other celebrants.
Fuck yeah.
Dr. John, Brother Eagle.
But first,
I feel like at that point it'd be
name
like,
the great serpent who crushes all in his coils.
holy shit, I don't fucking know. I think it's Dambala.
Dambala.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile. Who is the destroyer of men?
Ogun Badagri?
Ogun Badagri.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile. Enjoy yourself well tonight.
Fucking glad I remembered. A little do 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 over this happening. Oh, really? Northwest, north, south, east, northeast. Nonsense. That's fantastic. I didn't even click. What the fuck we stumbled into?
Gabriel!
Malia?
Oh, that's a surprise.
I know you now. I can smell his blood in your veins.
No.
You cannot change your destiny or ours.
No.
I will find you. I will destroy you.
No.
Where is your necklace now, witch hunter? Where are your pretty, pretty gems?
What the fuck is going on? Alright, I guess we're up to the next day. Day 7. My last ally laid to waste, I ran towards the light. I prayed for one to change my path to give me strength to fight. Alright.
Gabriel! Gabriel, wake up!
Ow, my head.
Oh, it's about time. I've been trying to wake you up for hours. There's no time to lose.
No time to lose. What's going on?
I had another dream.
It wasn't a dream, believe me. Now come on, get dressed.
Wait a minute. I'm starting to remember. Something about Malia.
She's the head priestess of the Voodoo Cartel. They're responsible for the murders. They've been doing it for years.
Molly,
you find out?
last night, she was the leopard. Like in my dreams, Grace.
I know, those dreams were a warning. Now come on, get dressed.
But last night, Malia changed. She became something else. And then I blacked out, I think. How did I get home?
I followed you last night. I knew you were gonna try to sneak into a ceremony.
Oh well, thank you, Grace.
Lucky for you that I did. If you'd
Saved
been
my
left in that
ass.
circle last night, I don't know what she would have done to you.
You're wrong. Malia wouldn't hurt me.
What about Tetelo?
Tetelo. They were chanting that last night. That's the name from Gunter's journal, the woman who took the talisman.
All right.
Gabriel, it's your destiny you're facing. You can't just blunder your way through this or you'll end up dead.
No, we can
You
blunder.
have to call your great uncle in Germany. He knows more about this than we do.
Okay, I'll call him.
I am
Malia
a
isn't
Ritter
responsible
of
for those things, Grace.
Rittersburg.
It's that spirit, that Loa. It's Tetelo.
Yeah, possession is convenient that way. Call Wolfgang, Gabriel. I'll be in the shop.
That is the most awkward walk. Oh, her ankles look like they're gonna snap. Alright, let's call. Yo, Wolfgang.
Didn't Grace say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
I still remember the first time I did this. 011 909 3 2 4 3 3 3 3. And I hit dial and he's just like, nah, I don't want to. It's like, oh, okay.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht.
This is Gabriel Knight. Can I speak to Wolfgang, please?
Ja, Herr Knight. Einen Moment bitte.
Gabriel, it's so good to hear your voice. I had such a dream last night.
There's a good reason for that, Uncle Wolfgang. We need to talk.
Gabriel fills in Wolfgang on the events of the previous evening.
It's even worse than I thought.
We have to talk about what I should do.
Oh, nice. He's all blacked out because we don't know what he looks like.
What can you tell me about Schottenjägers?
Of course, I sometimes forget how little you know of the family, Gabriel. I never understood how Heinz could allow his sons to remain ignorant. But now is not the time for that discussion. Schottenjäger is really two words in English, Gabriel. Schotten means shadow, and Jäger means hunter.
Shadow Hunter.
Yes, Shadow Hunter. We Ritters have been Schottenjägers for many centuries. No one is sure when it began or how, but we have records of ancestors as early as the 13th century.
If he taught us anything, we can launch it to success. It's true.
But such
It's true.
practices cannot be of use to you at the moment, Gabriel. Most people are completely blind to the fact that evil does exist. Shadows of darkness, spirits, vampires, witches, demons. These things are real. It is to their advantage that the world has become so scientific, so cynical. But we know they exist, Gabriel, and we hunt them.
How
Alright.
do we hunt them? And why?
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 Because it is our duty.
Obvious.
How? That is something you will have to learn, but it's not easily explained over the phone.
Alright, fair enough. What about
Tell me
this
about Tetelo.
Tetelo
Well, from your
chick?
description of the ritual last night, I'd say that Gunter's mistress, Tetelo, is now the primary Loa for the Getty tribe. It seems she still controls them by possessing her female descendants and speaking through
Okay.
them. You remember in Gunter's journal he said that Tetelo was possessed by her father's Loa during the killings in Charleston. This sounds similar, but Tetelo has obviously become a much more powerful Loa than her father ever was. Probably because of the added power of the talisman.
Alright, so we're gonna get our talisman back.
Let's talk about the talisman.
I myself have only seen it in old sketches and paintings, and in my dreams. It was in the family for centuries before Tetelo took it. It is believed to be as old as the role of Schottenjäger itself. The talisman has genuine power. I don't know how or why, but it is so. The Schottenjäger swore to use the power for good, never for evil, for defense, not offense. We've been searching for the talisman for years. It's a terrible thing to know that something powerful that was entrusted to us is in the wrong hands. With the talisman, Tetelo has all the power and we none. The only possible way to fight her is to regain the talisman. Then we will at least be on more equal footing.
Trust me, bro. Yeah, pretty much.
How can we regain the talisman?
The talisman is probably buried with Tetelo's remains. That's what gives her Loa so much power. To find the talisman, we must find her remains.
No, well, she'll be in the Getty tomb.
How would we find Tetelo's remains?
The Getty tomb.
We have pondered that question a long time, we Ritters. There are two probabilities. The first is that her remains are with the tribe in New Orleans. The other is that the remains were returned to a sacred place near the tribe's original homeland. We've tried to locate Tetelo's African homeland, but Gunter says so little in his journal about her tribe. And slaving records are practically non-existent.
Oh, that's true.
As for the other idea, we had no clue that Tetelo's people were in New Orleans until now.
Alright. This doesn't matter, but sure.
Let's discuss the possible African homeland.
It's in the Getty tomb. I guarantee you.
I spoke with the Professor Hartridge. Unfortunately for him, he thinks the tribe's name was Agree, and that they live near the Fawn tribe in what's now called the People's Republic of Benin.
This is incredible, Gabriel. I must go research this new information in my library right now.
Wait, what should I do?
Stay low. If you get a chance, you might look into the possibility that Tetelo's remains are somewhere in New Orleans.
They're in the Getty tomb.
But don't try to broach their private areas without my assistance, Gabriel. You will make a fine Schottenjäger, but only if you are not dead.
Sure. I'll wait.
Goodbye then, Gabriel. And remember, if you need a place of safety, come to Schloss Ritter.
Oh, I will. Alright. Oh, you really my uncle? What do you know about voodoo?
Got a minute, Gray?
What's up?
I got nothing for me. Let's check the newspaper.
Times dated June 24th, 1993. There's nothing about the voodoo murder case in the paper today.
No.
Gabriel finds a humorous tidbit under the Life is Stranger Than Fiction column. Apparently, there were reports of ghosts in the Bayou St. John last night. Various people called the newspaper with stories about hearing strange noises and seeing weird lights over the swamp. Some folks claim it's a ghost of Marie Laveau. The paper relates it to similar delusions that crop up every Halloween. Gabriel knows better. Gabriel's horoscope today reads, "Wise is the warrior who knows when to fight and when to get the hell out of Dodge."
God help me, I'm actually starting to listen to this guy.
Alright. Alright. Belly of the Beast.
Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying, closed until further notice.
Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna keep down that Belly of the Beast path. Hey Malia, I know you're in there.
Miss Getty is busy, officer, and has instructed me to wish you good luck. That is all.
If you'll just tell her
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, really? That's all we get from this guy still? Alright. Let's check the cemetery. Excuse me. See anything weird around here, Watchman guy?
sorry to bother you.
You got something to say, son?
Apparently not. I need the key though to the Getty tomb. That's oh, it's open. Aha! Fuck yeah! Someone forgot to lock it.
Gabriel hears the faint sound of breaking glass.
Breaking glass.
Damn, you'd think there'd be a light.
Darkness. It's a good thing we got a flashlight. Button. What's this drawer?
The drawer is locked.
What's this button? Just push it. Don't even look at it, just push it. Well, no, I didn't mean to leave. Button doesn't mean leave. It just means button. Try this again. Cecile Getty. Old dry bones, eh?
There's nothing Gabriel would care to touch in that part of the drawer. The drawer's interior contains mostly dust and bones.
Alright. What else we got?
The plaque on the drawer has a name etched on it. Rosamund Getty.
Let's just open all of these. Let's go nuts. Musty skeleton. Ah, we got musty, dusty. Oh.
You've already got me, you lucky devil.
Trying for the draw, but sure. More musty. More musty. Just normal skeleton.
There's nothing.
Who's this one
The
then?
plaque on the drawer has a name etched on it. Casilla Getty.
Casilla. Just bones.
There's nothing.
This isn't even a skeleton. It's just bones. Dusty bones. Dusty skeleton. They really could not figure out what they wanted to call these. Oh, this is the one we want.
The drawer is locked.
Well,
Gabriel has a feeling it wouldn't be wise to screw around unduly in this tomb.
broken glass.
Gabriel has a feeling. Gabriel doesn't. There's broken glass on the floor. Someone's broken the light in here. No wonder it's so dark.
What else we got? Ossuary. Is there a key in there?
I think I know what happened to the men in the family now. Huh. Some of these look loose. Nothing.
I see. The father, the Son of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Nothing.
Is it center? That's that way, isn't it?
Nothing.
Am I doing it backwards?
Nothing.
Let's start at the top. I can't remember. Down. Across. Yeah, okay. Far out.
One of the drawers popped open.
I should know. I don't. A fucking Mosley? Oh, Mosley. Pick it up. Oh. No one was even there.
Ouch. Oh, my head. What the hell was that?
I left my flashlight.
Mosley's body is gone.
I left his wallet.
Perhaps Gabriel should pick it up first.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Gabriel opens the wallet and finds some ID belonging to Mosley and an American's repressed card.
Okay. Is that it? Broken glass.
Gabriel doesn't.
Back wall.
Gabriel has a.
I guess that's everything.
Mosley's American's repressed card. Credit. What a concept.
So I got a credit card. Can I report this to the police? Seems pretty serious. Really? Not even the next day.
Posted under a sign on the front door.
Let's go buy some stuff. We got a card.
Hi.
Hey man, you take credit.
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't know anything about that at all.
It's a credit card. This is not a difficult transaction here, fellas. And we can go talk to Grace about it.
Where have you been? I was worried about you.
For good reason, apparently.
What happened? Do you need a doctor?
Nothing you want to know about, and no, just some aspirin.
Gabriel, this is nuts. You have to get out of New Orleans.
No kidding.
Well, listen, Wolfgang called while you were out. He said, and I quote, "Tell Gabriel that I found what I was looking for. It's time for me to do my duty. Schloss Ritter is his now."
Oh my
Don't
god.
call me crazy, but I don't think that's good news.
Not for Uncle Wolfie, no.
Not for Uncle Wolfie.
If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Hey Grace, check it out. We got money.
Does this mean anything to you?
How did you get Mosley's credit card? Never mind. I don't even want to know. Tell it to the judge.
What the fuck am I gonna do with his credit card? Do I see his wallet?
That doesn't work that way.
Actually, hang on.
Hey, Greg.
Oh my goodness, we didn't leave.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
There's not really nothing there. Mosley's badge to Grace. Do we have his badge? Was that like way back? Oh, that's right, because I stole his badge early on. I can't remember if I showed it to her or not. I feel like maybe I would remember if I did. Yeah, that's right. I probably didn't. If it's a good reaction, I feel like I would have remembered. Alright, there's nothing for me here. You're such a shit. Yeah, I feel like I would remember that.
Gabriel, someone is.
I need a confession. Oh, let's go to Jackson Square then, I guess. I am. Oh, thing's gone. She just buggered off.
It's one of the.
Can't confront him.
You know, I know who you are.
The drummer ignores Gabriel and just continues drumming. Unnerving, isn't he?
I guess we'll just. I mean, we could check out the scene of the crime, I guess. That's the other thing we haven't done.
Hasn't Gabriel seen this part of the bayou before?
Now, what was it? Northwest, north. Southeast, northeast. Is it going to let me do it? North. I don't think it's going to let me do it. Hey, Santa. I am having quite a good time with this tonight. I haven't cheated too much. I use this again.
The signal device and anything else of interest in the bayou is no doubt long since gone.
Alright, let's just have a quick look. What do I need to do on day 7? Did you go to Germany? Did you try going to Germany? I can't say I have tried just going to Germany yet. Do I have an airport option now? That's something I can do apparently. Did you go to Germany? Fuck, this game hits me with some crazy shit every now and then.
Really? I forgot.
I gotta go call the airport and book a ticket, I guess. I got the credit card.
That doesn't seem to.
Oh, it does.
I have a number for a travel agent on
Holy
the
shit.
page if I need to call them.
Holy shit, that is what I was meant to do. Oh. I may have come to it to think to try and call.
Did say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
To call back old Uncle Ritter. What did he say? I have a travel travel book.
Gabriel doesn't. Several dozen books, including a.
What did you just say? No, you're not gonna say it again.
Didn't Grace say you had to dial?
Fuck, where's the travel agent book? Gabe? I wasn't listening.
Several dozen.
Oh, on the phone book page. Right. Thank you. I wasn't even looking.
Didn't Grace say you had...
Yeah, C, the World Travel Agency. I was taken by the... I love how they just force travel agent into C. it's inventive, I'll give it that.
travel agency. How may I help you?
I want to go to
For a
Germany.
trip to Rittersberg, Germany.
Rittersberg, Germany. Hold on, let me look that up. I can fly you into Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersberg. You can rent a car from there or take the train. Let's see, the best price I can see for the flight is $1,400. What would you like to do?
Charge it.
Charge it to my Americans repressed.
Yes, sir. And your name was?
Mosley.
Feeling a little guilty, Gabriel gives the
Feeling a little
travel agent
guilty.
Mosley's card number and is informed that he can pick up his tickets at the Norlands International Airport.
This game. Have you tried going to Germany? I can't get over that. I cannot get over it. I need a hint. Have you tried going to Germany? Ah. No, I didn't think of that. Thanks.
Gabriel picks up his tickets at the airport and boards a plane for Munich.
This is literally going to take us to Germany. What a hint. It's so good. That's my favorite hint of the whole game. That's even better than the after you get bitten by the snake one that had me trying to get bitten by a snake for 2 hours.
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Holy shit.
Herr Knight! Oh, kommen Sie bitte herein. I mean, come in please, Herr Knight. I was not expecting you. Has Wolfgang sent you here?
Uncle Wolfgang? No, I came to see him. Isn't
This
he
is
here?
No, he is
very
gone.
close to how it is in
All this way.
the second one.
That's all I need.
Herr Knight, Wolfgang told me
Here comes
all
the
about
car.
you and gave me
Looks pretty
instructions for you
janky.
to feel welcome here. Please, this is your home. You are a Retter, no? I'm just doing some work. I will continue and you may make yourself comfortable. If there's anything you need, please ask me. You may use Wolfgang's bedroom. It is at the top of the stairs.
Oh, I know my way around.
You may call me Gerda, Herr Knight.
So good. Oh my god, sit down, Gerda, so I can move. Alright. Is it open? There's scissors on the desk. I'm gonna need them one day if I bother.
It's locked. The only way to open that door is with the right key.
The right key. You can die in the car? I'm gonna have to play the original at some point too. That's fantastic.
Gabriel takes the scissors.
Can I take the bowl?
I don't have to right now. Even if I had to, I wouldn't.
Fireplace.
The fire's already blazing.
Yeah, but can I like
No thanks.
grab the fire?
A
Check it
fire
out.
blazes.
Alright. What else we got? Window seat. Home.
The portal says, Nor der Rheins darf passieren. Diesen Herz ist rein wie Glas. Diesen Seele rein wie Feuer. Schreitet heuer durchs Portal.
That poor woman, they made her say that. Is this going to be like Phantaz where I can just sit everywhere? Look at all the places we can make Adrian sit.
Gabriel would need a pretty good reason.
Putting water in my pockets is really going to give people the wrong impression about me.
Alright, well, what have I got? You wouldn't pick up the bowl.
I'm tired, but it's daylight here.
Case. What is this case?
This scroll looks interesting.
I'll just take it. Could you imagine going to your uncle's house that you've never met and just taking his artwork and stuff off the walls. So, oh, that looks interesting. I'm gonna take
Saint
that.
George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now. Purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road. Thy sword I take it for mine own.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
The cabinet holds a few items for personal grooming.
Alright, well, can I shove the scissors in the door?
That doesn't work.
Lintel.
The door is surrounded by an ornate lintel.
Didn't know that's what that was called. Alright. Girder. Jesus. I want to cut her.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
Portal poem, sure.
There are some words over the locked door in Wolfgang's bedroom. What do they mean?
Ah, yes. Wolfgang had me translated as part of my English lessons. In English it means, only the purest here may pass. He whose heart is pure as glass. He whose soul is pure as fire. Through this portal passes higher.
Great, thanks.
Can I get into your bedroom so I can get the key?
Tell me about Wolfgang.
What would you like to know?
Where does he keep his key? Conveniently rhymes in English.
Where do you think Wolfgang went?
Yes, of
I
course.
don't know, but I have a feeling he has gone off to be Schattenjäger again. He is too old for such chasing around. His heart is very weak. He has not left his castle for 5 years, and now
He hasn't left the castle for 5 years. Yeesh.
Can you show me Wolfgang's library?
How do you know that?
Yeah, but not German.
When we talked on the phone, he said he was going to do some research in his library. I thought maybe if I saw what he was researching.
Ah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how
Hanai.
language translations
I'm
work.
afraid I cannot show you the library.
You write your
You see, I
poems
have never been in
to
it.
make sure they rhyme in
Only a
English.
Schattenjäger can enter the library.
I see.
Yeah, Grace gets in, no worries later.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
As you like, Herr Knight.
Gabriel can't do much with the salt while it's on the desk. At the moment, Gabriel can't think of a need for the salt.
At the moment.
Gerda wouldn't appreciate Gabriel messing with her lunch.
What else we got? Weapons, lion head, dragon head.
Gabriel has no time to explore Rick.
I wasn't really listening. Did she say something about the... That makes it a chapel.
Putting the scissors on the altar won't help.
Cutting the
Gabriel
fabric
doesn't
line
have a
for
reason to.
some reason. I don't know.
I named my shop after you. You've always fascinated me. I just never knew why until now.
Perhaps it's an illusion caused by the colored light from the window. But this chapel gives Gabriel a sense of something truly mystical. 3 panels hang from each side of the chapel.
Ow.
Gabriel can't determine what their purpose might be. Candelabra flank the altar. The pews look uncomfortable.
Alright, well that doesn't give me a lot to do there. She didn't give me a key, so I don't know what I can...
It's locked. The only...
Combine scissors with the scroll. Like really add insult to injury here.
It's an old.
It's really not a lot. What can I do with this puddle? Nothing I can scoop it with. Nothing I can think to really wet. Not that I have the option anyway.
Gabriel would need a pretty good reason.
I don't have to, even if I had to.
The fire's already.
There's got to be something obvious I'm missing here.
There's no. It's a lion's head. There's a dragon.
Tapestry.
A few tapestries hang on the wall.
Check out the scroll, Gerda. I mean, you know it's there.
About this scroll?
It is the scroll of Saint George, patron saint of England and of the Ritter family.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, those are Wolfgang's scissors.
I love the way she says that. Yeah, they're Wolfgang scissors. I'm at a loss.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
What
Chapel
can you
panels.
tell me about those wall panels in the chapel?
The hangings. They describe the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Tell me about the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Each young man of the Ritter line must go through the
Hey
ceremony
Archie, how you
and
doing?
dedicates himself to be a Schattenjäger.
Thanks for the good luck.
But what does this ceremony do?
I do not know, Herr Knight. The only people present are the old Schattenjäger and the new. But I think it must be similar to a priest's ordination or a wedding. A ceremony of intent and oath.
Ooh, ugh.
Is there a problem, Herr Knight?
You said wedding.
Jesus.
I'm okay now.
Okay. What now?
The second panel shows. The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background.
Okay, okay.
The fourth panel shows a knife and a few drops of blood. The fifth panel shows someone kneeling.
Alright, so we got
The first panel shows hands.
hands in water,
The second.
cut hair.
The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background.
Knife,
The fifth panel.
kneeling,
The sixth panel.
shows a scroll. Okay. Alright, I feel like we've got what we need.
Thinking of the first chapel panel, Gabriel washes his hands in the water. Thinking of the second chapel panel, Gabriel cuts his hair.
I hate this. There. That's plenty. I don't have to right now.
No,
Even
but
if I had to,
use it with the chalice. What other chalice have I got? Salt?
Gabriel can't do.
Pick it up.
is that a shaker of salt?
Yeah, salt.
Mind if I take it?
No.
Thanks.
I guess I put it on the thing. I hate these. ocean. What the fuck am I meant to do with the salt?
Gabriel isn't.
It's the only one that kind of confused me a bit.
Gabriel doesn't want to open the shaker until he's ready to use the salt. The shaker of...
It makes salt water.
Putting water in my pocket.
Outside the window... The shake... Gabriel doesn't want...
The hell am I meant to use?
Gabriel knows the salt is important, but it doesn't seem right to put it on the altar in the shaker. The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background.
Chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background. What else have we got?
There's no reason.
Oh, the knife. Take that, thank you very much.
That weapon might be a bit...
Bit much to carry around. Yeah. Window?
high up in the wall. Gabriel has...
There's no chalice. Have to close the window first.
Gabriel doesn't want...
I don't have, even if I had.
I can pick it up now though. I can pick it up now. I couldn't before.
Gabriel takes...
There we go, okay. Now I want to open it. Alright. Salt.
Gabriel doesn't want...
Combine.
That's an interesting thought, but there would be less chance of spilling the salt if Gabriel put the chamber pot down first.
Yep, right. Where? Where?
Putting water in my pot.
What?
That's an interesting thought, but there would be less chance of spilling the salt if Gabriel put the chamber pot down first.
Where the fudge am I meant to put the chamber pot? On the altar, dipshit.
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar. The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background.
Where are the ocean waves? Other than that panel.
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel pours the contents of the salt shaker into the chamber pot.
I don't think that really works, but sure, go for it, Gabe.
Thinking of the fourth panel, Gabriel holds his arm over the chamber.
Fuck, he really went for it, didn't he?
It
didn't look like a nick.
Oops, nearly hit an artery.
I know. I can tell. You really went for it, mate. Like, fucking calm down.
Thinking of the fifth panel, Gabriel kneels at the altar. Thinking of the
There we go.
sixth panel, Gabriel reads the scroll.
Saint George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now. Purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road. Thy sword I take up for mine own. It worked. Something's happening.
Oh, excuse me. I was just vacuuming. I did not know you were in here.
No, that's all right. I've done about all I can do in here anyway. I give up.
That third panel has got to be wrong.
Why don't you go to bed?
Sure, why not?
I will clean everything up. You need not worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair for nothing.
That night, Gabriel dreams. That night, Gabriel dreams. Nice. Fuck yeah, dragon.
Your soul snares, Gabriel Knight. You seek to be Schattenjäger?
I do.
You must first burn away the past. How much sin do you have to burn?
A lot. The dragon's like, God damn, that's a lot.
You have used people all your life, never committing to anything. Turn back now, and I will forget that you asked for this.
No.
There are only two things that redeem you. First, that you have Ritter blood in your veins. Second, that 3 women have loved you purely. You have
The priest has a list.
so you shall, but you will not be a Schattenjäger until you have earned it.
How?
I cannot show you the path, but I can tell you that you will have to let go of the greater part of yourself, Gabriel Knight.
No problem.
Okie dokie.
Now you ask for purification. You shall have it.
Oh no.
Fuck yeah, we got a sword. Oh, we got a key. Nice. Day 8. Inside a hidden chamber where I had no right to be, I found the wheel at last. Or could it be the wheel found me? That was originally in German, but they wrote the poem to make sure it rhymed in English.
I'm sore all over.
Alright. I am going to leave it there. We've done pretty well tonight. I am very tired. Schloss Ritter bedroom. I did not know we were coming to Germany. And I'm a little shocked by it. But that was fun. I really enjoyed that. I think there's like 11 days. Also, the time it would have taken to fly from New Orleans to Munich. This is not day 8. That would have taken quite a while. Although, do you go back? Time speeds up, time slows down. Speeds up if you're going from here to there. Or for you watching it from here to there. But you know what I mean. Alright, anyway. That aside, let's have a look. Forward in time. Yeah, so you would jump days, you wouldn't go back. So it would definitely be day 9 by the time it's saying day 8.